Today we are in Orlando, I-Drive area, and we're gonna go to Senor Frogs, or Senor Frogs.
Senor Frogs.
Senor Frogs. I believe this one was suggested to us. I have personally never been to one. You said your grandma went to one in Cancun one time.
Well, I don't know if it was one time.
Multiple times.
I don't know.
But we are on a quest to also find some of the best cheese dip around, because that was a question asked to us. So never been to a Senor Frogs. Maybe they've got the best cheese dip. About ready to find out. Let's go check it out. Senor Frogs Mexican food and fiesta. We're here for lunch today. We're just down the street from Pirates Cove. We did a video there. Fun place to go to putt-putt. Oh, must have had a New Year's Eve party here, but got some outdoor seating. I don't see hours. I do believe they're open decently late. Oh, look at all this. Pickup order here. They do have an arcade in here. I did not know that. This is awesome. Please wait here to be seated. This is festive. What a neat looking spot. Give me 4. All right, heading this way. There's a lot going on in here. We are gonna be, right here. Here we have the signature drinks. Oh, it also shows you a mug, a yard, or a pitcher. Margaritas, frozen drinks, signature shots, iced green tea there at the bottom, house drinks, premium drinks, beer, and liquor. They do have the music going there in the background, so I'm gonna try to talk over everything. But here's the menu starters. There's some of the queso dip, homemade queso dip. Gonna give that a try, just the original. Go down the appetizers. Over here, nachos, soups and salads, wings, tropical mango salad, sampler appetizer. And at the bottom we have enchiladas and fajitas, tacos. If you've ever been here before, let us know what you like to get. Burgers, very interesting choice. Bowls, burritos, sandwiches and specials. Look at that though, holy cow, that's insane. And then over here we do have main dishes. Just kind of looking at those real quick. And fettuccine alfredo's on here, barbecue. They do have ribs, I'm not gonna try the ribs here. Kids and desserts, 3 leches cake, sounds delicious also. Save water, drink beer. Well, we actually got water today, gonna try that out. Decent sized menu, it's pretty easy to read, which is always nice, and just a front and back. Not sure what we're getting yet. Timber thinks she's gonna do the chicken taquitos. I might look at this enchilada here, change to flour tortillas for $1, so it would be $1 more. Add cheese for $4, I'm guessing that, is that just like regular cheese? Or I might do a taco up here. Here's a look at their cheese dip. That looks good. We'll give it a try and see what we think ranked with other cheese dips. Although I don't remember any of the other cheese dips, so it's gonna be hard to rank it. Water test. That's good water. Glad we got water. So other than the music, which you kind of know going into it, it's gonna be a little loud. It looks like restrooms are right there. It says restrooms here. And they do have some unique decorations in here. Really a unique place. They've got the bar over here. They have a stage, which I'm sure they do music on probably pretty frequently. And another bar over there. So pretty cool spot. Chips. Oh, good crunch. Good consistency. That is unique tasting cheese dip.
Looks like Velveeta.
Yeah, it's not the best I've ever had. It's different. Very different. Good consistency, a little different. So I'm not gonna say it's bad. It's just it isn't the white queso though that we're used to. not bad, definitely not bad. I wouldn't say it's the best we've had ever, but I like cheese dip, so you can't go wrong with getting some. I will say it's not spicy, which is good. That's always something to make note of, because sometimes they can be spicy. It's definitely not bad, it's just different. I can't explain it. I don't know. They do have Wilson in here, right there. The more you eat of it though, the better it gets. So I don't want to be harsh and say it's not good, because it is good. I just wouldn't probably categorize it as a top cheese dip we've had, but it's worth trying nonetheless. We don't really see the yellow cheese dips very often. Other than Mexican Villa in Springfield that we did a video on, I'm typically more of a white cheese dip person, but it's a unique taste. That's all I can say. Look at this presentation. I did go with the flour tortillas and the red sauce, but what a nice presentation. And then here's Timbers, also a nice presentation. Make note that they did ask if all the stuff on top is okay. Try to eat this in between a song here, although they're playing one after the other. Oh, what a great song. Great song, here you go. Those are fantastic. Those are stinking good. High five on the enchiladas. Very good. I'm typically not a red sauce fan. It just fits very well on here. Yeah, I'm a big fan of these. Very good. This is just a great song. Timber said hers are good too, but you can't really mess up taquitos that much. But I am very impressed with their enchiladas. High five. Gonna try the taquito. You wanna dance? Me, you, him, me, him. That's good. If you're all about sharing, I would say you could easily share this, because once you eat the chips and stuff and cheese, and then maybe dessert, there's a lot of food here. It kind of reminds me of like a Chuy's, honestly. But the quality of food's excellent. It's funny, they've been putting these little signs in the back of people's chairs. You're the cheese to my nachos. I don't know if you can see them, but the chairs have a little thing on the back there that they can stick little signs in. Holy smokes, look at this. That's a huge piece of cake. That looks really good though. That's a lot of food. I will say they're playing hits here. Hit after hit. Here we go. That's pretty good. I will say the cake's not like as moist as other ones we've had. I think the milk hasn't really, what's my word, saturated in the cake yet. So that would be my only like complaint. You gotta let it soak a little bit here. But the mango on top was really good. I will give Chuy's the winner of the Tres Leches. That's one of the best ones we've ever had. This one's not bad though. Plenty to share. Here's a look at the final bill. So queso, taquitos, enchilada, dessert, $67.24. And that's with water, so it is a bit pricey, but I have to say, it was a good restaurant. They do have some merch over here in the little arcade area. Some shirts, hats, shot glasses. Interesting. And I guess if the kids want to come play some arcade games, they've got plenty. And based on their sign, all you can eat Taco Tuesday until 10 p.m. Happy hour drinks 7 to 11. Good to know. That was our trip out to Senor Frogs here on iDrive. It is, like we mentioned before, a chain restaurant. I'm not sure of all the locations they have. I'm not sure of all of them that they have, even in Florida. Probably a bunch. I have to say it was really good. Very unique Mexican restaurant, themed. I mean, there's a lot of theming going on there with this. They had so many like different things on the ceiling. You saw something that said Hemingway did not eat here. Kind of funny. And you saw Wilson on the ceiling. Overall food was, I would give it a good category. On our 1 to 3 scale, I would give this a 2. Yeah. I have to say enchilada was top notch, stinking good. The cheese dip was okay. And Tres Leches, okay.
I'd get a different dessert next time.
I would too. But you agree a 2?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a place that I just drive by and say, nah, I'm not coming back. But it's also... I
wouldn't go out of my way.
Yeah. I would say whoever tries Senor Frogs, try the enchiladas. I mean, they were unbelievably good. They were really good, actually. Staff was fine. It is a little loud in there. Of course, that's kind of what you expect going into it. It's more of a, I guess you could say, a party style of restaurant. I'm sure holidays, New Year's, is probably pretty crazy and wild. And it sounds like they've got live music quite often. But coming for lunchtime, just know that the music's gonna be louder than normal. Other than that though, everything else was fine. They do have a little arcade section for kids if the kids get bored or whatever. And a little pricey, I will say, a little pricey here, but everything
on iDrive.
Everything on iDrive is gonna be pricey. But that gives you another place to look at if you're down here visiting. And again, it's right next to the Pirates Cove, which is a very fun mini golf place that we filmed. Putt-putt. So anyway, we are stuffed, and I think we're gonna call it. So with that being said, that does it for today. Thanks for watching.